If I could have a room of worship leaders and they said you have one thing you could share with them and then you're done. I think the most important thing for a worship leader is to realize the people that are in front of you desire to be led to somewhere. And so what that means is that we have to be courageous and reliant on the Father to be speaking to us as we're leading. Like, you don't just want to sing songs, and you don't just want to worry about, do I sound good doing this? And you shouldn't. I've had those thoughts, like insecurities come in all the time, but really the people in front of you want to be served. They need to be led to these deep places and they desire it, but they're not quite sure how to get there. And I feel like in God's goodness as a worship leader, He gives us direction, even in moments, to enter into places that take courage and boldness. And so as worship leaders, please be courageous. Please risk, even when you think, what if I'm going to sound stupid saying this? Or am I allowed to say something? If the Father is prompting you and you're leading Him, or if He's even putting an idea of, man, I am such a powerful redeemer, why would you not share that and say, do you realize how good God is to redeem and restore all things? Why do we sit and just think my role is singing songs and getting through 25 minutes, and then it's the pastor's role to do all of the speaking or talking? And I don't necessarily mean that every time I lead I'm speaking, but what I am aware of is it takes incredible intentionality and courage to lead from this deeper place. But every time I do it, God affirms me, and then the people come up and they say, thank you for helping me get to this deeper level with the Lord. And anytime I lead, my desire is, Lord, let these people go to another space with you that they've never been before, because it will change everything. It always changes everything when we're in the presence of God. And so sometimes, even when I'm standing out in the crowd, I'm going, please, Lord, let this worship leader help me navigate what you're doing. And I feel like God says, I've given you the Holy Spirit to empower you to do that. And so worship leaders, don't be afraid of this. This is a gift. It's a privilege. And I think it's a big value, especially within the Vineyard. But it should be a value within all worship leading, in my opinion. So